Alright, and here we are. It's me, Matto, here with Golp.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Game Expo. Hope you guys are having a lovely day. Some great matches for Smash Ultimate have been on the screen, and we're bound to see even more as we're getting into this great top 8. Yeah, look, Kanaji and J Dizzle, we've seen them before, we see them again. This time, I think, you know, J Dizzle put in definitely a good effort there, but Kanaji's just been super strong lately. Yeah.
Cool to see the clash earlier in the top 8, I think. Traditionally, these guys are a very much a winner's final or winner's semis or loser's final kind of matchup that you see.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we've got such a diverse top 8 today. We've seen, obviously, with Neo, the international from Japan coming down, but also with people like Flo, who's made top 8.
Yeah.
Like, it's a little bit different, you know? I also think Scobo has made top 8 as well. So, yeah, a couple of different, obviously, like Victorians. We've got a big saturation of Victorians at this event.
Yeah.
But these guys, it'll be their first top 8s, and who knows, maybe they'll get to take a shot at the crown, or at least, you know, go for a top 3 kind of run.
Yeah, we can see Neo there on the stage getting ready to prep up. I believe SebPro is going to be the opponent today, which is quite funny. These two actually teamed together for doubles last night. So nice to see them going at it for singles this time around. But we've got a nice crowd here. Everybody in the Game Expo still going pretty hard for this day 2. Love to see it. All the FGCs and just all the great stuff in general. So many great cosplays. And just it's a nice big culmination of gaming culture. I think the Game Expo has definitely done such an amazing job this year for its debut last year to come back just as strong. It's been quite a sight to see. But we're here for Smash. We're here for some good matches, and soon we're going to be getting Neo and SebPro on the sticks. Excited to see some Corrin and R.O.B gameplay. Yeah, like I said, instead of working together, they're now going to be against one another. So I'm not sure how Seb's experience versus Corrin has been, but I'm sure this isn't Neo's first rodeo when it comes to dealing with the robot.
Yeah, look, they've played a lot. They're almost mates. The story behind these two, so one of the reasons they played double yesterday, and one of the reasons that they are, you know, that they are friends, is because, so Seb obviously went up to Ace High last year, which was the Indonesian major, and I think Neo is, I don't know, but I think he's got some connections there in Indonesia. It might be like half, or maybe his dad or something. I don't know what the situation is. I see. But he's got some family there and some friends there, and so he was there for that major as well. And then he met Seb over there, and they had a great time, and they met up, I think in top 8 of Ace High they played. Maybe it was even like top 3 of Ace High. Like, it was a really close match.
Yeah.
I remember watching Seb play Neo on stream at Ace High, and then also Seb recently, more than once, has gone up to Japan as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, Seb is very well traveled, right? He's been to all over Asia, and even, you know, upwards to like America and stuff like that. So he's definitely got his a couple of international connections. Neo being no stranger to them as well. So
yeah, so yeah, Seb hung out with Neo a lot. I'm sure they've played heaps of friendlies.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see what the development of this matchup is. I'd like to see how different this is, because I remember watching Seb Neo at Ace High last year, and Neo narrowly took it. Seb put up a really good fight. So this year, who knows? Maybe it could be different. Maybe Seb could make a mark on Neo's currently untarnished winner's record.
yeah, I mean, I want to see, has Neo dropped many games this tournament so far?
I definitely saw him drop a game to Bradley.
Yeah.
The Kazuya definitely kind of ran him over in game 1.
Yeah.
But aside from that, it's been pretty clean. Maybe 1 or 2 games here or there, but nothing, no game 5s or anything.
Yeah.
Just a bit of a button check. Yeah, got to make sure everything's all working.
Yep. Yeah, I do hear some people today, and not so much yesterday, but today there was definitely some, I guess, some controller interference issues, particularly with the Pro controllers, of course. But yeah, just making sure your hands are all warmed up, and we get to the super serious part of the bracket. Make sure you want to have your A game bringing it to this top 8.
Like, I think the controller interference thing at a major, especially at a convention major, where there's a bunch of, like, what's the word? Like, heaps of electrical devices everywhere.
There's more than just like game setups here. There's like a ton of stuff going on behind the scenes. So yeah, it's definitely a bit more prominent. But yeah, these guys definitely just feeling themselves out, making sure they're clean. Seeing a lot of pin tech coming out from Neo here.
I mean, Neo, like, is so in control of this character. That's what we've seen all of today, like just incredibly clean, knows exactly how far he can go out to edge guard with the back airs, knows exactly, like, he's so comfortable exercising and using that, like, ginormous threat bubble that Corrin has. We've seen heaps and heaps of pin edge guards, like the runoff pin, which is just, like, crazy. Crazy.
The positioning and conditioning of, like, his opponents. Like, I saw his match versus Flo earlier, and it was crazy. He, like, conditioned him so much into the corner to be able to land those nair back airs, and he doesn't miss those. Like, it can be a bit tight depending on how high that nair pops you up, but he just doesn't miss those. So just frame tight combos. Very clean.
Definitely, Corrin is a character that, especially on some of these smaller stages, you really sometimes feel trapped.
Yeah.
Like, that forward air coming down and, like, controlling the space, like, stops you from jumping. You just feel trapped in shield, and then you get grabbed and thrown off stage, and you get into a sticky little pin situation.
Yeah.
But here we go. Let's see these guys get at it.
Yeah, the crowd's getting a bit rowdy here. Definitely, it's more than just state versus state. This is country versus country here. Japan versus Australia. So let's see how this one goes. Starting on small battlefield here.
The rematch from Ace High.
Yeah. Oh, nice footstools. I mean, Zomba, I don't know why I said Zomba. I saw somebody in the chat bringing up the fact that Zomba doesn't really rate this matchup, funnily enough, against Corrin. So it could be something, but Seb is a different beast here. But
look, speaking of international ROBs, I think one thing that Neo definitely has on deck is these gyro combos.
Yeah.
We saw that coming out there with the like the footstool gyro into like some follow-ups. I think Seb is going to have to be a little bit more careful throwing gyro out because this guy knows what he's doing. If he gets the top, then suddenly Corrin has an insane burst option that hits the whole stage.
Yeah, quite commonly we've seen Neo use a lot of footstool combos. And yeah, using that footstool top is no exception. Wow, what a spike. Great down air.
Seb taking first blood. That's great news for the Australians. But yeah, I really liked that pin drop that Neo did there.
Yeah.
Like, pin on platform and then dropping it and reading a roll in with an up smash was so clean. Looked so good.
Oh, I love the attempt at the chainsaw there, but not quite going to get it. However, it does find the pin. This is the pin dash. Super strong attack, even at 0, 160%. Seb is going to be flying.
Yeah. That, like, the coverage that Corrin has of these platforms is so good. Especially, like, you're trying to get out of a ledge trap situation, you go to platform, and then suddenly Corrin has pinned you on plat, and she kills you off the top with that, pin dash attack sort of thing.
Yeah. Very, very strong. Still keeping things relatively even, both on their second stock here. Gyro in hand of Corrin. Yeah, Neo definitely has pretty solid mastery of the projectiles as well. So got to be careful. Can't be throwing out Gyro too crazily.
Oh my gosh.
Even just the very tip of these forwarders are connecting, and it's just enough to keep Seb in disadvantage here.
Yeah, Neo knows exactly what he can get. So even these like a back air that's a little bit too greedy, and that forward air is just gonna take you out of it.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. Nice fair bear. Potential edge guard situation. I like how Neo often uses up B to sort of like prop the opponent back up and then like turn their disadvantage into even further. It's a really weird, unorthodox way of edge guarding, but it works out beautifully. Yeah,
that is like kind of the Corrin classic, like the offstage up B into like a ledge jump fair or ledge drop fair. Because that also puts them onto platform, which means you can get pins, you can get, you know, all of these really juicy Corrin strings. But here we go. Gyro. Damn, the Z-catch gyro up airs are mighty spooky.
Yeah, a nice 50% just from that. The gyro really helping out there, just adding on that extra percent, but also allowing for just that low knockback just to connect another aerial. You need to get all the damage that you can on this extra stock here. Up air, gonna take it out.
Hey, you know what? Only 60% on deck for Seb. This is pretty close.
Yeah, gyro in hand is 0%. You know what happens? Oh, never mind.
You know that Neo's going to be ready for the gyro combos.
Yeah, exactly, right?
This guy, I don't think you get the four-move checkmate on the Grandmaster, but who knows?
Yeah, still sitting very healthy right now. All the while, great parry, getting these minute connections on all these attacks here. Seb at 123, Neo's super healthy.
I like the patience. Working his way through pin.
Yeah. Great grab as well. R.O.B is heavy, so you're going to need to get a bit more percentage up and maybe a bit of rage. Oh, never mind. Wow.
Yeah, down smash.
I did not expect that to be a true punish, it looked like.
Yeah, I guess if you read the timing of the neutral get up, then you're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, I mean, even just like the get up attack.
Oh
right?
yeah, true get up attack. Yeah.
Yeah. Just like laggy enough for even a Corrin down smash. That's great knowledge from Neo there, just being able to seal that out very comfortably. Doesn't have to commit to anything crazy, like timing in aerial or anything. Just a straight down smash.
I mean,
done.
these smash attacks, it's not even like a timing thing. It's like a range thing.
Yeah.
Like get up attack, kind of laggy, and then Corrin's smash attacks are also disjointed. You can just unreaction let her rip.
Exactly right. Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah, super solid for Neo, and unfortunately, Seb, who did get the first stock and looked really competitive that game, now he's playing from behind. That first game always sets the tempo of the set.
Yeah.
But Hollow Bastion, okay.
Yeah, I think it's definitely doable for Seb here, honestly. Like, did let that that third stock get away from him, but it kept it relatively even throughout the whole set. Besides that ending there, Neo just sort of found those key openings and really ran away with it. So hopefully Seb can adjust here. Going to Hollow Bastion, gonna have that platform in the center this time.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, yeah, just waiting.
Yeah, the mind game.
Yeah. For a second, you're not sure if like a controller
Yeah,
issue
I was like,
happened,
what's
but
going on? Like, are we started for real? Crazy.
just like that, off the rip, 66%, catches the gyro as well.
Yeah, catching gyro is so good, but it's disappeared.
Yeah.
Vanished into thin air after hitting shield.
Nice miss tag. That's going to be a nice up tilt up air, 77. Wow, that's such a meaty attack. Wow, and still gets the down tilt off it as well.
Yeah, those high down airs, because they like auto cancel, like they
yeah.
end before they hit the ground, Neo can just follow up with whatever he wants. But there you go.
Yeah, unfortunate DI there. Going to take a relatively early stock as far as R.O.B up air percents go. 100% from Neo. So
Man, R.O.B up there DI is so fake.
Yeah.
Like, every single, even the best players in the world DI R.O.B up air wrong.
It's the 50-50.
Literally, yeah, it's just RNG.
But Neo are going to be able to fight back very quickly. They're getting a nice deep back air and going to even things right back up.
And suddenly, yeah, this like slow play, like the game slowing down like that, I don't know if I like it. It's a bit eerie.
Yeah, it's almost like unsettling. But dude,
yeah,
Neo's been catching these gyros so perfectly. We always hear just how much of a bitch gyro can be just on the ground trying to pick it up, even in midair. But Neo's been pretty flawless with catching it.
Yeah, knows his options to pick it up. I think like that seems to be what a lot of players have. Like when they're like really versed in the R.O.B matchup, it's like, okay, I pick gyro up with this move.
Yeah.
This is how I do it. I never get hit by the hitbox.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fine. And Neo's definitely got that on deck. Oh my gosh, that combo.
Yeah, nice 48. And still keeping up the pressure.
Oh,
wow!
gyro pin, but it's not gonna do it. That's really rough.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the sweet spot or anything, but definitely good DI. The kill spark was out.
Yeah, it looked like the tipper, but maybe it just didn't have enough. Like no rage as well.
Yeah.
And now it's pretty even, but Seb off stage, it's so hard to get up.
You gotta watch the shot, gotta watch the pin as well. Wow.
Yeah, nice. Like sliding up the stage there, sliding up the stage can be a good good option versus like Corrin pin against stage, because if Corrin pins too close, then they get stuck in the stage.
Yeah.
Which actually makes the follow-up like quite painful.
Yeah.
Like you don't get the kill, you just stick
You're
with the
now
stage.
at crazy disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
You gotta commit to like a jump or something, but great back air. Gonna be able to seal out the stock very nice. The chainsaw, gotta watch out. Oh
yeah,
no.
That's really hard. Like I imagine that shield DIing out of the like the Corrin chainsaw F smash on shield is really hard for R.O.B. Obviously because of his size.
Yeah, you get shield poked very easily if you're R.O.B. And yeah, just evening up the stocks right back up and able to find this first kind of conversion here. Still keeping it going for Neo, 63%. Seb really needs to find something to start things off here. Great parry in the net, but gonna go safe.
Okay. Sneaking out of that one.
Yeah, I love the attempts here with the Dragon Fang shot, trying to be a little sneaky with the B-reverse movement as well.
Seb really needs this opening. Into the gyro?
Well, not quite, but finds the nair.
Oh, doesn't pick up the gyro with the fair, unfortunately.
Oh,
in the
great
blender!
Conversion, that rotor arm.
In the blender with the gyro as well.
Yeah.
Me, you, gyro, spinning, off stage, down below Hollow Bastion.
Yeah.
Romantic.
That was such like good recognition though. Just like notice that Neo fell at the perfect angle after that forward air. And just ripped the side B.
And you know what? He's like Neo has shown that he's practiced with the gyro, and this thing is so slippery. He's still got hit by it. He's still tried to pick up the gyro.
Yeah.
He's still got nicked just by the Beyblade. By the way, as a weird little aside, there is actually a Beyblade tournament at TGX.
Oh, they had that yesterday. Yeah, I saw.
So Seb, maybe you should enter, bro.
Yeah. But hey, look, yeah, especially with the gyro, even gods can bleed, you know? Can't be perfect 100% of the time.
So there you go. Fantastic. Glad to see one game all, baby. 7 rings in hand, the Sonic song.
Yeah.
Let's go to game 3 on Small Battlefield.
Yeah,
Back here, Neo seems pretty comfortable here.
I was gonna say, yeah. Has the platforms on the side, right? So those pin platform techs definitely gonna help out as well.
Yeah.
And speaking of, not quite gonna get the sweet spot, but good damage nonetheless. Solid 60.
Yeah. Oh, laser the wrong way.
Oh
my
great
gosh.
call out.
This is so scary. Being up here versus Corrin up air, stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, it is pretty rough. Very scary. And that back air is so good as well, right? I mean, just as a move in general. Oh my god,
the conversion.
Shut me up. My goodness. The jump scare pin out of nowhere.
Like, so good getting that tipper with the pin.
Yeah.
Seb now really has to find something. You're full stock deficit. Okay.
Oh, great overshoot. Oh, but not able to convert off the dash attack, though. Great footstool once again. We've seen that so many times.
Yeah, that with
All
gyro.
that, yeah, leading to this combo.
Huge money for Neo.
Nice, good lasers. Getting a couple projectiles, couple chip damage. Oh my goodness.
Dude, the pin drop was so cool, and unfortunately, Seb with the drift to get away from the Dragon Fang shot.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, a couple smash attacks being coming out here from Seb. Seeing a little bit of success, but that time going to get shielded. Great
And that is
pick up
gonna
on the
kill.
down tilt. Oh my god.
This guy, 2 stock deficit, Seb, hanging out on the Angel platform. Maybe he's just trying to think, what am I going to do? How am I going to get this?
Yeah, trying to recuperate. Has a fresh stock here. Could get a nice revenge kill.
Okay.
126 on Neo.
You got to be happy with that trade.
Yeah.
What a nice little ledge mix-up.
Yeah.
Pinning into that little bit of battlefield there.
Yeah, this is so good. Wow, dude, the frame trap on that pin.
Dude, getting down as R.O.B here is so hard.
And all of a sudden, Seb finding himself at 81% and still going that fair back air, sending him to 100. This could be Curtin's got to be careful. The Dragon
there
Fang
it
shot,
is,
is that mistakeable? Yeah,
Yeah,
untakeable.
DFS under the stage like that is
Wow.
so good. And yeah, you hit that first little baby Dragon Fang shot, and
Yeah.
it's always going to combo into the fully charged bite.
Yep. That is, oh my goodness. What a great option too. We hadn't been seeing too much of that. We did see a little bit of Dragon Fang shot off stage, but most was a stall item, but that time it was completely aggressive, sealed out the kill. Nothing Seb could have done about that one.
Yeah, Neo's a huge fan of that one. We saw him using it, I think against... Who was it against? It was against someone, but he got a stock really early on Kalos.
Yeah.
I think like Dragon Fang shot off stage is just... The risk reward is so high.
Yeah.
Like, you have potential to seal stocks like 50% up. You get one of those off stage and they just die. It's
Yeah.
like a fully charged smash attack, but off stage.
Yeah, really. I mean, that chomp is crazy strong.
But here we go. Neo now only needs to take 1 game to secure a spot in these winners' finals.
Yep. Looks like, is that one going to PS2? Oh, here we got the Generation 7 Elite 4 theme.
Yeah, PS2 is likely.
Yeah. So this
Now-
is going to be pretty good for both players with their up airs in terms of like how the ceiling blast zone works. But I think, obviously, Neo's been getting so much mileage of this up air. It might be, I don't know if it'll work really in Seb's favor here, but lots of space, that being said, on the stage.
Yeah, these players giving each other a lot of respect here.
Yeah.
Seb with gyro shot fully charged though.
Oh, wow. Perfect catch. There you go, chasing it, picking it back up, but still missing the mark, unfortunately.
Oh, the narrow disadvantage, starting something for the professional.
Yeah, double up there. Oh, and
And gyro.
intercepting the down air too.
Oh,
is that dead? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Way too high up. The taunt coming out as well. Seb feeling himself right now. Great
Looking
canopy.
clean. Okay, now you can't throw it away. We've seen Neo do exactly the same thing with his strings.
Yeah.
What is this?
Finally getting a bit of something for
This is
himself.
60.
And it still keeps going. Trying to finish it off with the up B. Great down smash, covering. Nice.
Okay, nice. Yeah, bounce off the stage. Really
Oh,
nice.
I
The fade back.
love that.
Have
That was
to do that.
so good. Oh, well, I was talking about it. There it is, the Nair back air. Super clean and
Wow.
fading out there with the back air.
Suddenly, that lead that Seb had is not as convincing. Only 45% of extra credit, but let's see if he can do it again.
Oh, wow, the pin at disadvantage. Great option. Just sort of, it's almost like a get off me tool. That was so nice coming out from Nair there. Oh, the down and narrow missing. Great early up B.
What a parry.
Yeah, that down tilt going to get a cute little down tilt up tilt.
Parrying like late R.O.B Nairs sometimes is so hard, especially when he's landing on top of you like that. Like,
yeah.
You don't know which part of the Nair is going to hit you.
Yeah.
So great to see that. And here we go.
Oh,
Good
okay.
GI.
Narrowly living. Wow, that forward air was perfect to intercept that gyro.
Again, put him in the ground.
Oh, right. Reads the mash that time, goes for the up smash.
And suddenly Seb, once again with the stock lead.
Yeah, very healthy so far. Unfortunate miss tech. Oh, great pickup by Neo there, 81.
Yeah, escaping that pin.
Jeez, Seb needs to find something, even just like a little
Going
bread and
high
butter.
is so scary, man. Going high versus Corrin is like, we've seen Seb get frame trapped so many times, like neutral air dodging down, and then Neo just like tracks him and nairs, and it like puts him straight back up.
Yeah, there was a chance there. Neo lost his jump, but Seb's still keeping this really strong here, trying to get the lingering hit of the back air.
He's got gas, he's got gas.
Yeah, he's got so much gas in the tank. R.O.B being able to survive from anywhere there. Pick up the top in hand.
So spooky, so spooky. Neo's a little bit afraid.
Yeah.
I can smell the fear.
You have to be, right? I mean, this is you want to be able to seal it out because...
Did he up throw gyro?
I think so. I don't know what happened
Where
there.
did it go? Yeah.
It just disappeared. But it's like, if you're Seb, you want to be able to seal this out.
There it is!
Oh my goodness.
Dude, got him in the Beyblade arena.
Is that going to be it? There it is. And
here
going
we
to a
go.
game 5, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
Crowd is coming alive for this match here in winter semifinals.
This big ace high rematch. This time in Australia in Seb's home court.
Yep.
What is going to happen? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the home field advantage definitely powering up Seb right now. Has the momentum going into this game 5. So Neo got to choose the stage wisely here.
It's just like really spooky now. Like with Neo's stage pick, like Seb got so much out of like that big space, being able to like move around, being able to like set up little gyro traps, or even just like get gyro into his own hands. And also like Neo didn't really get like any early kills that game as well. There weren't any of his like signature like offstage pins working out or anything. Seb is gonna have to keep up that level of like cleanliness. He's gonna have to really keep the gameplay tight if he wants to take this in the game 5.
Yeah. Yeah, it's taken a lot of time just to think about here. Both players just collecting themselves, collecting their thoughts. Yeah, I guess if you're Seb, you know, I mean, Neo's definitely taking the time to sort of let Seb, I guess, cool down from such a hot streak in that game 4.
Yeah.
But here we go. Game
Take
5,
the 30
ladies and
seconds.
gentlemen. Yeah, exactly.
Ice him out. Yeah, I'd love to see more of that situational awareness from Seb as well.
Yeah.
We saw before him like interrupting Neo's down airs with like gyro, like punishing missed pins, which is like quite a hard thing to punish, but you need to be ready. Like if they press to a button and commit and get into that little stuck state, you have to do something.
Yeah. So far, Neo going to be pouring ahead slightly, but a great conversion. So quick 1-2 piece from 7. Oh, stuffing out the approach with gyro. Great.
This is something.
Oh, yes. Great down
in the ground.
grab.
Do we see up tilt up air?
Oh, not quite, but still gets
Put
the
him
second
back.
grab. Yeah, put him back down.
The
The
swirly.
DI. Oh, not quite. The roar from the crowd there.
The SebPro swirly.
Yeah.
Put him head first in the dirt.
Yeah. Now, just got to make sure you hold it to the stock. You're still coming down from above when Corrin's below you. Got to be careful.
Nice
great
patience.
parry.
Oh, yeah.
Chainsaw,
Shield
watch
DI,
out.
shield DI.
Oh,
there it is.
there it is.
There it is. Wiggle that shield. Shake that thing. That is such a funny thing that a shield DI exists and it's only used in that situation.
Yeah. Gonna be able to breathe a sigh of relief, but not for long as Neo seals out that stock.
Oh,
But that's
yes!
taking much by the rumble.
Yes!
Oh, so much damage. Oh my god.
Take
86.
Take 70. Take 70 because you are between me and my little friend.
Yeah. That's a team combo, honestly. He doesn't need him for doubles.
That is so funny. It's actually just like,
oh, wow. Buffering that get-up attack. Really, really smart.
That was almost the stock. That was so important for Seb.
Yeah.
And now he's got to keep his head in it.
Oh, no. Okay, heavy.
You get to live, but how do you get out? Nice patience.
Yeah, still got gas in the tank. Gotta be careful. Watch out for the chainsaw. Wow, the spacing as well. That catches roll for that sweet spot.
Yeah, if you just like roll onto ledge as Corrin, the F smash charge, the charge gets neutral, and then the F smash gets rolled. Like, obviously R.O.B's pretty big, so it's really lenient, but most characters that F smash is going to hit roll.
Yeah, really difficult situation to be in. I mean, the answer was get up attack, but oh my
Footstool
goodness.
there. Come on, Seb.
Oh, the
You
roll again.
have to find an opening here. The late bear is nice to get some space, but not going to take the stock.
Yeah, gives Seb a bit of breathing room here. And once again, trying to space him out. Oh, not quite. Doesn't convert off the missed tech there.
Something for Neo.
Wow.
Off stage at 80. This is super dangerous for Seb.
Oh my goodness, the pin as well.
Danger? Whoa, what do you do there?
Down throw, oh my goodness, so much
Hey.
extra credit for Neo here. Has been pretty much untouched since taking that stock.
It's so hard now. Every single down throw is just putting in like another 20%.
Yeah.
And getting sent off stage and putting in another bad situation for Seb.
Gotta watch the pins. Oh,
And there it
there's
is.
the missed tech.
Damn.
Unfortunate. A great handshake. Wow, dude, the crowd is crazy for this. All eyes were glued to the screen for that Game 5. That was incredible.
That was really close. Like, Seb definitely could have taken that one. Like, Neo clutched up